It's a great day to be in real estate. This is Duane Beisner, sales manager and sales representative for ERA Real Estate. Once again, thanks for joining me. For the quote of the day, God asks little, but he gives much, by St. John. Now, for my joke of the day. Susie's husband had been slipping in and out of a coma for several months. Things looked grim, but she was by his bedside every single day. One day as he slipped back into consciousness, he motioned for her to come close to him. She pulled the chair up close to his bed and leaned her ear close to be able to hear him. "You know," he whispered, his eyes filling with tears, "you have been with me through all the bad times. When I got fired, you stuck right beside me. When my business went under, you were there. When we lost the house, you were there. When I got shot, you stuck with me. When my health started failing, you were still by my side. And you know what?" "What, dear?" she asked gently, smiling to herself. "I think you're bad luck." Now for my social commentary. This is an interesting article I found. It's the 7 life-changing lessons learned from Walt Disney. Walt Disney is one of my heroes. His name was Walter Elias, otherwise known as Walt Disney. He was a film producer, animator, entrepreneur, entertainer, director, screenwriter, voice actor, international icon, and philanthropist. Walt's well known for his influence in the entertainment industry during the 20th century, obviously. Walt co-founded Walt Disney Productions with his brother Roy Disney and became one of the most famous motion picture producers of all time. The company that he co-founded is now known as the Walt Disney Company and has annual revenues of approximately $35 billion. Walt and members of his staff created a number of the world's most famous fictional characters, and that of course includes Mickey Mouse, whose original voice was actually Walt himself. Walt has won 26 Academy Awards and has earned 59 nominations. He has more awards and nominations than any other individual. Additionally, Walt has won 7 Emmy Awards, and he is the namesake for Disneyland and Walt Disney World Resort theme parks in the United States, China, Japan, and France. Clearly, there's a lot to learn from Walt Disney. So let's take a look at his 7 life-changing lessons. Number 1, keep things in perspective. A man should never neglect his family for business, is a quote from Walt. Your family is your first business, and they should never be neglected in pursuit of a dream. Your family must be part of your dream and should remain within your focus. Never become so consumed in business affairs that you neglect the individuals whom you need the most. Second is competition is good. Another quote by Walt. "I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it." Competition does make you stronger, and it makes you better. It keeps you on your toes. Never shrink away from competition. Never fail to see the value of competition. Your competitors can provide you with more value than your friends. Learn from your competition, and you will grow. It is critical that you embrace competition as well as adversity. Walt Disney said, "All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me." You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you at the time. Number 3, do what you love. Another quote from Walt, "Disneyland is a work of love. We didn't go into Disneyland just with the idea of making money." You must follow your passion. If you're doing it just for the money, it probably won't last. Passion is what gives you the strength to overcome the obstacles associated with every dream. Passion is what keeps you going when everyone else is tired. Money can't do that for you, only passion. Passion is power. Number 4, do the impossible. Another quote from Walt, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible." Walt Disney also said, "If you can dream it, then you can do it." Life's too short to spend doing the possible. Learn to pursue the impossible. Pursue what others say can't be done. Pursue what has never been done before. Pursue your dreams and then turn them into a reality. You must believe in the beauty of your dreams. Walt said, "When you believe in a thing, believe it all the way, implicitly and unquestionable. If you're going to believe, you might as well believe all the way." Number 5, action always trumps inaction. Another quote from Walt, "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." I always say that well done is better than well said. So quit talking and start doing. Quit planning and start practicing. A plan is good, a good plan is even better, but if that plan doesn't get put into action, then it's as useless as a 4-finger glove. Learn to get into action. Start today. Whatever you've been postponing, just do it. If you wait for the perfect time, you'll never accomplish anything. Number 6, it takes a village. Another quote from Walt. You can design and create and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it takes people to make the dream a reality. Isaiah wrote, "Without a vision, the people will perish." But I think it's worth noting that without people, the vision will perish. Never forget that you need people. Never forget that your life is about serving others. When you serve others, you serve yourself. Number 7, get better daily. Another quote from Walt, "Whenever I go on a ride, I'm always thinking of what's wrong with the thing and how it can be improved." Every day, you should become a little better than you were the day before. If you can't become 1% better daily, then you can recreate your life every 100 days. Learn to get better daily. Look for the things to improve, to be kinder, more intelligent, and more helpful. In closing, let's remember that Walt Disney said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." And now for Duane's brief real estate news. This was another article I found. It's called A Tale of Two Cities or Areas. Okay, in terms of mortgage delinquencies, California shows the best and the worst. While overall mortgage performance in California is not substantially different from that of the United States, it's a different story for regions within the state. Like I've said before, real estate really is local. For prime loans, 60-plus day delinquency rates are about 12% in California compared to 10% nationally. California has both the best performing region in the country, which is the San Francisco, San Mateo, Redwood City area around San Francisco, and some of the worst performing regions, such as the Riverside, San Bernardino, and Ontario area. According to the study, Riverside's 23% prime 60-plus day delinquency rate is more than 5 times that of San Francisco's delinquency rate of only 4%. From 2000 to 2006, nominal home prices in San Francisco increased by 81% and have since declined 22% from their peak. Over that same period of time, prices in Riverside have declined 55% from their peak after jumping 193%. So Finch said subsequently, 90% of the Riverside mortgages are now underwater. That's 90%, with nearly 60% of the borrowers actually owing more than 150% of the value of their home right now. By comparison, Fitch said that less than 1% of the San Francisco mortgages are more than 50% underwater. So with that information, this is Duane signing off. Happy trails to you. As always, proud to be an American. Thank you for joining us.